What's up, Full Ride Nation? It's been a minute, but we back for another one. All y'all that don't know me, Christopher, former D1 walk-on turned starter, here to help you guys with your basketball hopes and dreams. Here, back for your daily motivation. Listen, took a break for a minute, putting things together, gathering some things. But I was asked a question, and I think it was a good question. So I'm gonna try and make it and answer this question as briefly as possible, but make sure that it makes sense. So someone asked me, can I go more in depth about what a full scholarship is and how do you actually go about getting them? Now, we talk a lot about what you need to do to get them, but I don't know if I've actually ever just addressed what a full scholarship is. So for all you guys that don't know, let's just start at the top. What is a basketball scholarship, athletic scholarship? But we're going to speak about basketball specifically. So a basketball full ride scholarship is a scholarship between you and the institution that you're going to, college that you're going to play at. You guys sign a scholarship, and the scholarship lays out what they're offering you. So usually what they're going to be offering you is all your college tuition for that year. It's going to be paid for. Your books are going to be paid for. Your housing is going to be paid for. Your meals are going to be paid for. Anything that's school related, if you have a lab, all of those things are paid for by the scholarship, by the school. Everything that's school related is paid for. Supplies, everything. Housing, everything. Meal plan, everything. Those, when people say they got a full ride, those scholarships are year by year. There's no such thing as I signed a 4-year deal. No, scholarships get signed once a year. So at the end of the school year, the coach, your scholarship comes across the coach's desk. He has to look at it, evaluate if he wants you there next year. He has to sign it. You have to sign it. Then it goes off to the president of the school, the AD, and all of that. They look at the NCAA, and then once everybody else signs it, then you come back for the next season. That's what a scholarship is. Those are signed year by year, year by year. So your production matters. That's why you see people jump in the transfer portal. That's why you see new coaches show up, and then they release players. So you see how these rosters are turning over. I'll take Arkansas, for instance. Calipari didn't keep any of the players that were on the team. He got rid of them. And so you say, well, how could he possibly get rid of these players if they're on scholarship? Because their scholarships come up for renewal, just like an apartment lease or anything else. But you guys are kids, you might not know about that. But just like anything else that comes up for renewal, the coach has to make the decision on if he wants to sign it or not. Just because you want to sign it, that doesn't mean that the coach wants to sign it. So if the coach doesn't want to sign it and you do, too bad, so sad, you got to go. Got to get you out. Got to find somewhere else to go. So that's pretty much how the scholarship works, a full scholarship. Now, I try not to make these videos too long. So we're at 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I will make a separate video talking about what it takes to get a scholarship, especially now with the transfer portal, especially going forward. And if you have a specific thing that you would like to talk to me about, you can actually schedule a call with me, and we can actually talk about your specific situation, and we can start trying to get you recruited, start trying to get you help, everything that you may actually need. I will have my email address on the screen and in the description. So Full Ride Nation, we're back. That's it for today. Y'all know the drill. Let's compete.